Hi, welcome to my first HTML tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to download a program where you can type in HTML code, and I'm going to show you the basics of HTML. So, in order to download Notepad++, you go to Google and just type Notepad++. You go to download, and in order to download the correct one, you just take the installer. That's the best one. Well, I prefer to use Notepad++, but you can also use the normal Notepad, or you can use Dreamweaver. But I think coding yourself is the best way. But Dreamweaver is a useful tool, so you can use that too if you want. So, after you download it, click on it and open it. So, this Notepad++, you can save files and do whatever you want, type in HTML, but the first thing we are going to do is save a file as an HTML file. So, you can make a new map or do whatever you want, but I made a new map, and the best way is that you call this first file index, because an index is what the database is gonna search first, and an index is a home page. You have to see it like that, because that's gonna be loaded as first. So, HTML is always typed with two brackets, a beginning bracket and an ending bracket. So, in order to define that you are gonna use an HTML file, you type beginning bracket and then doctype, and after that you type HTML. This is just to define that you're gonna use an HTML file to the browser, and I prefer to use Google Chrome because that's the best browser nowadays. So, to make your HTML file, you want to do bracket HTML bracket and close it with a /. The / is always needed to close a tag, so this is unmissable. You can't miss this, or it's not gonna work, because it doesn't know where to stop. So in HTML file, everything what's between these tags, so this is called the tag, everything what's between those tags is gonna be loaded by the page itself, by the browser. So, every time in HTML, inside HTML tags, you want to have a head. You end it with head. And it doesn't matter if you typed with a caps lock or not, because it's not caps lock sensitive. So, a header is everything your page is gonna load, but it doesn't always show up in your browser. So, this is for other codes like JavaScript and other stuff. And in this you can define what char set you can use, but that are things we are gonna do later. It's not that important though. So, another thing you have is a body. And also this one with starting tag and ending tag. Body is everything your page is gonna show up. So, if I would type like a paragraph is just a new paragraph, you should know that. And just type something in, it doesn't matter what. So, a beginning bracket and ending. So, you're gonna save that. Save it. Launch in Chrome. So, as you can see, it loaded what I typed in the paragraph. And You can also type a header 1. It's just like a header for an article, so it's going to be bigger. You have header 1 till 6. It doesn't matter which one you use, but it's just what you prefer to use. So it's a little bit smaller now. Oops. So this is all we are gonna cover in this tutorial. In the next tutorial I'm gonna show you some more things which you can do in HTML. So subscribe and I'll see you in the next tutorial.